Here are some of the most shocking things ever caught on security cameras. Just note, security cameras are watching you whether you like it or not. So make sure you don't do something that will end up in a video like this. Before we get to it, click the like button and smash the subscribe and notification button to be notified of similar videos. Alright, lights, camera, and action. If you ever ordered a computer online, it didn't turn on after it was shipped to you, maybe you should ask the delivery guy why. I guess this guy in this video wasn't in the mood for lifting, but ever heard of a dolly? Gold chains are expensive, and this guy didn't want to pay the high price tag, so he decided to make a run for it. Good thing the jeweler was one step ahead of him and locked the door closed. Seriously though, he should be ashamed of himself thinking he can run far with those pair of flip-flops. This quick-thinking man filling up his gas tank noticed a couple of goons pulling up in an aggressive way and recognizes immediately that they were trying to rob him. He decides to shower them down with gas. Always be aware no matter where you are. This is a video of a tsunami that was captured in Japan in 2011 and serves as a reminder on how big the oceans really are and how tiny we are compared to it. Ever heard of the old saying, when the full moon is out, the people go wild? Well, I guess Halloween decorations and pumpkins can trip people up too. Watch this delivery driver go bat crazy when he trips on a pumpkin. For these cops, getting the bad guys off the streets is fine, but they don't get paid enough for arresting ghosts in the cemetery. Nature is no joke, as you can see in this video. This is definitely a deer on steroids. In China, there is a glass bridge that cracks as people walk on it. Whoever created this had a twisted sense of humor. Here are a few instances where the glass bridge makes adults pee in their pants. Just don't look down when you walk. Don't try to hold too much plates at one time. Sometimes it's better to come back for a second round than end up like this. I know some spam mail can go straight to the trash, but this garbage man just took it to the next level. There's a reason why I never like to eat from open buffets. This man decides to take a sip from the soup before putting the ladle back in the soup with his saliva.
God, please, no! 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 No!
Always watch your kids. This man, in a matter of seconds, was able to snatch a little girl off her shopping cart while her mom was temporarily distracted looking at groceries. Good thing the little girl was rescued by police and good Samaritans. Watch out for pickpocketers, as they hardly ever work alone. They normally work in teams with one distracting you and the other quickly empties out your pockets and purses. Keep your bag in front of you when it's not your day at the office. I've heard of snow avalanches, but never a department store one. In this case, shopping can hurt more than just your wallet. These stumbling buffoons just cost a woman her $10,000 cake. Good old New York Metro. Someone left a bike on the tracks and sparks flied when the train hit. This fast-acting cop pulled his partner away from danger just at the nick of time. This is something you see straight out of a Fast and Furious movie. I guess he really didn't want to be arrested. Rain and snow is not the only thing you should be worried about coming out of the sky. Someone should tell him that the red light means do not cross. Curious George over here might have been a little too curious and almost kidnapped an infant, dragging the poor baby a few feet. Imagine crossing the street and getting caught between two charging monkey tribes fighting for food. This man got out of the way just in the nick of time. Talk about close call. And this is why you shouldn't be talking on your phone when crossing the street. This man should win the Father of the Year award. How many timbers do you count here? This car was almost crushed by a landslide boulder. This guy doesn't need to stand clear of the closing doors. It's the closing doors that need to stand clear of him. Ouch, that had to hurt. Dancing in the rain? Well, how about this bear dancing in the snow? This man decides to catch an alligator with his trash can. And he did all that while wearing slippers with socks. We wanted to end this video with a nerve-wracking and breathtaking clip, but also with a happy ending.
Florida man taking off from a mountain in Switzerland with an instructor. Only Gursky's harness isn't strapped to anything. Gursky quickly realizing there is nothing holding him up. For 2 minutes and 14 seconds, Gursky dangles, gripping the bar and the instructor's pant leg. His hand slipping just as his feet hit the ground, going 45 miles an hour. Incredibly, he escaped with just a broken wrist and torn bicep tendon. But what may be the most incredible part of this story, he says he'll hang glide again, explaining, "I didn't get to enjoy my first flight."
If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, click the like button, and click on the notification bell for new video uploads. Leave your comments below and share this with your friends. Until the next video, stay informed, and Genius Tomato out.